Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Johnny Jett here with another episode of Fire Promoter Complete. And guys, we are in year 4. January has started. Spring has not yet sprung. It's still the dead of winter, but we did crown our GPW Tag Team Champions at the end of last year. And it turned out that Mickey Williams and Hiro Mikami successfully gained those title belts on that program. They beat everybody that was put in front of them. They beat Takuya Kiryu and Hana Kimura to claim those titles in the finals. And I told you guys we were going to do some shaking up as we go into the new year. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to introduce somebody very special here, because I'm joined by my broadcast colleague, DK Russman. Hey, Dusty, how's it going?
I mean, it's real good to be here tonight. Wait, am I doing the?
You don't have to do the. Yeah, we don't have to do the full bit. Yeah, but yeah. So Dusty, I brought you here for a reason. There is a purpose to this.
Oh no! Is there a camera on? Am I being recorded right now?
Well, yes, but that's for something entirely different. There is, in fact, something I wanted to do here tonight. And DK, Dusty, buddy, pal, what we're going to do right now to start off January of year 4, I'm shaking up the rosters here in GPW. You and me, buddy, we're going to do a draft here tonight going into year 4.
I know very few people on your massive list of wrestlers here,
yeah.
So I'm sure I won't be at a disadvantage at all.
No, not at all. For sure not. No. Okay, so I am actually going to. I was debating whether or not I wanted to make Tokyo Cyber Squad and Pro Wrestling Aces people off limits. In kayfabe, the Pro Wrestling Ace people are part of a different company entirely that is effectively invading Grenade Pro Wrestling, and Tokyo Cyber Squad is just kind of this other little thing that's going on over here. On the other hand, we do have Platinum, which has been our heel stable up to this point, and we have the Main Army, which has been our face stable up to this point. So, what I'm actually wanting to do is I'm wanting to create a new divide, a new dynamic in the company, and I'm wanting to split the roster into new face and heel factions, one promoted by me, the other promoted by you. Because this is a tycoon game, and the best way to look at it is that we are running a gym, so I want us to run 2 different factions within that gym effectively. And so you would pick your representatives, and I would pick mine. Is kind of what I'm wanting to do.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Alright, okay. So, what I'm wanting to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to transfer everyone from the Main Army. Nope, that's not what I do. The thing. Do what I want you to do. No affiliation. Yeah, disband the Main Army. Oh, I didn't know that would happen. Well, this is great. This is bad, actually. Well, oh well.
We're live, pal.
Yeah, we're live. We're doing it. Okay. We're disbanding Platinum. Yeah, the fans are not happy with us disbanding that. Oh no. Well, we're doing it. We're doing the thing. I've committed to it. I didn't know. I've never disbanded a stable before. I didn't know the fans would hate it. And I'm going to create my stable here. And Dusty, do you want to be face or heel? Do you want your guys to be face or heel?
Oh.
Yeah, that's the big question.
Oh.
A lot of power.
This is a big question.
A lot of power here.
I think we flip a coin for this. Do you
okay.
have a coin?
I don't have a coin handy. Let me. Yeah, I got a thing I can flip. Oh, you got a coin?
I have a like pinhead sized D8.
That works. Okay, so do I pick or do you pick? You have it. So do you want me to pick or do you want you to pick?
you pick...
Okay.
Wait, no.
No?
Then you would just be picking face or heel.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So... All right.
Whoever wins this is face.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. So pick odds or evens.
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 Yep.
That's 7. That's odds. So I guess I'm face.
So you're face. I'm heel. All right. So. All right. So I guess I'll pick the first guy. I guess this is not well thought through at all. Okay. So I'll pick the first member. The first member I'm gonna go for. Oh man, I would be a fool. A fool, I say. Oh, I can't pick. Or can I? Can I pick David Houston? No, I can't because he's injured. Oh no, that's not great. David Houston would be my first pick. Okay. Well,
it does look like he has a lot of titles.
He does. He has 4 different championships. None of them from our company, but he did win them from other people from other companies. But
belt collector.
Yeah, belt collector. He picked up a bad injury though. He collected an injury too at the end of last month. So,
okay.
All right, I'm gonna go with a risky choice here. But if I'm the heels, right? I'm heel. I've got to pick Mickey Williams. He's the ace. I've got to pick Mickey Williams. He is the DFW heavyweight champion, ROW heavyweight champion. Oh God, what was it else? GPW tag team champion, one half of the tag team champions, just crowned last show, and he is the GPW heavyweight champion. First overall pick's got to be Mickey Williams.
Can't go wrong with gold.
Can't go wrong with gold. Yep. And you're the faces. What do you want to call your stable?
Well, Johnny, they're finally here, performing for you. It's all the members of the DK crew.
Okay. All right. This is going to be either disastrous or great for our company. So, all right, I'll tell you who people are if you want me to, because I know you are coming in at a bit of a disadvantage.
I mean, I recognize precisely one name on this list.
Yeah. That checks out. The rest of them are fictional, so that's why.
That would explain it.
Yeah. Okay, so you have Jack Howard, who has historically been one of our aces. He's been on a bit of a losing streak recently, but he has been like one of the top guys in the company. We also have Paul Collins here. He's very over, but he is a jobber. He has not won very many matches since joining the company.
Okay.
Bea Priestley has been perfectly middle of the road. She's...
I'm sorry, John.
Yeah, what?
Back that up a little bit.
What? Bea Priestley?
Bea Priestley.
Is that not her name?
Is what you're going with.
Is that not her name?
It's just B.
Oh. Well, I have literally never seen a single match of hers. I've never heard her name spoken aloud. I've been doing this for 30 episodes.
Oh no. Well, fans, you've been waiting a long time for this moment.
Bea Priestley, that's it though, right? That's her name. Leave it down in the comments if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
He's not. You don't have to leave it down in the
No,
comments.
They should though.
Yeah, we need engagement. Please do comment. Subscribe, all that.
So we got Bea Priestley. You know how she do. I don't, but you do. We've got Koichiro Togashi, who has been fine. Again, perfectly middle of the road. He's whatever. We got Daniel Gomez, who has underperformed. We brought him in to be one of our big Latin stars. He is definitely drastically underperformed.
Johnny.
What?
I don't know this guy, but I can't
Gonzalez.
imagine that you pronounce that name.
Gonzalez.
Okay.
Shut up. Shut up. All right, Daniel Gonzalez. How's that? You like that better?
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense.
You mark.
I don't remember much of my college Spanish classes, but I do remember you mostly pronounce the letters you see.
Look, the names do what I tell them to do. Daniel Gonzalez he's not been doing as well as we wanted him to. Honestly, he's been doing pretty bad. I liked his look, and I thought he'd be good because he's very popular in Latin America, but he just hasn't been really performing as well as I'd want him to. We got Thomas Walker. Thomas Walker has been decent as a heel, but like maybe he's looking for a change on that, and I don't know. Well, maybe he's looking to change things up and be better going forward in year 4. He's been pretty consistently middle of the road for us. Bill Bullock getting very popular. He's picked up some big wins, and I don't know how, because he's in most of my playthroughs been very mediocre. But for some reason, he's picked up some pretty good wins in this go through, and he did win a big loser leaves GPW match against Marty Scurll not long ago, which has sent Marty Scurll away from the company for a long time.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, probably for the best. Marty Scurll was very unhappy here, so we put him in a loser leaves match with Bill Bullock, and Bullock got the win on that one. Jeff Bryan has had some big wins. He hasn't perhaps gotten the push that he might deserve, but he has had some very solid wins. Like basically since I started booking him, he just I've never pushed him, but he's gotten some solid wins. Then we have Hiro Mikami, who is, oh my god, so over. I didn't realize how over he was, but Hiro Mikami, the GPW Junior Heavyweight Champion and one half of the GPW Tag Team Champions, crowned just last month. He is... I haven't intentionally pushed him, but he is doing very well for himself, and he's one of the most vicious members of the entire roster. Loves to bite people, loves to stab people, uses a sickle occasionally. So he'd be an interesting choice if you wanted to book him face.
I mean, you've sold me a lot of people here who are just like, they're all right. they're not fine. Great. Then you give me this guy who's like, he's super over. He's got 2 titles.
Yeah. Okay, well, I can tell you a little bit more about some people. Like, he's been the one who's had most titles. But, you know, that is what it is.
Do you want to drive salsa?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Do you want to drive salsa?
Tonight? Now? Give me a little bit? Okay. That's actually never happened before. I've never actually had a recording interrupted up to this point.
Fix it in post.
I'll fix it in post. I won't. I'll probably leave that in. But regardless, we also have Eduardo Diaz, who I picked up 2 months ago. He was a big heel in a different company. Maybe he's here to change things. You never know. He's pretty over. He's super over in Mexico. He's fairly over in the U.S. Eduardo Diaz, a big potential name. He just hasn't done a lot yet because we haven't had him very long. I don't know if he's had any titles. He certainly doesn't have them right now. But Jack Howard, former... He had the Ace Heavyweight Championship, and he has held a couple of other titles, I believe. Certainly in other playthroughs, he's held other titles. I really think that Howard's like a big get, but maybe not to the same potential as some other people. Maybe his best days are behind him. I don't know. I think he's got a lot still to look forward to, though. Personal opinion.
31, broken neck.
He's injured a little bit. Yeah, he has not actually gone out injured once in 4 years. This man has been our ace.
That is a reliable man to build a division around.
He is a big name, and he has he's been through some stuff, man. He's coming fresh off of a big feud with Matt Gibson, who's not on our selection right here. I will make David Houston available, but he'll be I can't select him right now because he's injured. But if you want to draft him, he can be drafted just second. But I will put over David Houston a little bit too. He's very over. He has been the ace of our junior heavyweight division. He holds the DFW junior heavyweight title, the ROW heavyweight junior heavyweight title. These are all junior heavyweight titles. The Ace Junior Heavyweight Championship, and one more that I could not figure out what it was, but he definitely has it. He has picked up 4 different junior heavyweight titles. He just hasn't been able to get the GPW junior heavyweight title to this point. Historically, he's been a big face. Historically, it's been him and Jack Howard. These two have been the big faces of the company. But regardless, I've given you the sell on everybody. They're all fair game. Pick anyone you want to.
Even David?
Well, David would be for... You know what? Yeah, even David, man. Even David.
Give me David.
Okay, David will be going to join the DK crew. I'll have to do that next time. We're going to circle back to you. You pick another person.
Okay, with our face, our top face on top of the stable, that's the word.
Yep, that's the word.
Gonna take somebody under his wing. Gonna try a little rehabilitation.
Okay.
Bring in Hiro Mikami.
Okay, all right. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bring in. Now the tag team titles are divided. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, it's scary. But, I mean...
Change is coming.
Oh, I should go ahead and I can move David over there now to DK Crew. There we go. So I'll pick, let me see, to bring us even, I'll pick...
You would need to pick 2.
No, to make us even, I would pick 1. To make us even, I'd pick...
Go before me.
Oh, yeah, fair. Yeah. I'll pick 2 then. I don't want this to just be the same rosters I had before. So I'm going to pick I'm going to pick a little bit differently than I might otherwise pick. I'm going to pick Bea Priestley, and I'm going to go for potential, and I'm going to go for the possibility of becoming a big household name. I'm going to go Eduardo Diaz. They're coming to the Jet Set. So you now would pick from this list here.
Liking the idea of Jack.
Okay. You want to go Jack?
I'm going Jack.
All right. And your next pick?
I'm going Jack before all the people sold me on. So
well, that's fair, because they're not as good as they could be. They're not living up to their potential. They're just not. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. They're just not. All right.
We'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can turn things around here.
All right, Jack, and who else would you like to go ahead and grab?
Wait, aren't we just alternating now?
Yeah, we're just alternating now. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. That makes us. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, you know what? Of everybody, honestly, Bill Bullock, the convict Bill Bullock, has he's put in his work. I'm gonna bring him to the Jet Set. Yeah. All right.
I want to see if I can make something out of this Gomez fellow.
Ah, yes, Daniel Gonzalez. All right, that's fair. Okay. You know what? I like the idea of Paul Collins. He has been very bad so far, but I like the idea of Paul Collins. I'm bringing him to the Jet set. I believe in Paul Collins, and so should you. The Knight of Despair, the Brilliant Devil, or Brillo Pad.
I mean, when you put it like that, how can you pick anybody besides Brillo Pad?
Yeah, that checks out, I guess. Going to join the DK crew is the Brillo Pad. Alright. So...
this is the final decision.
It's the final countdown. Oh, man. Okay. I gotta look here and see what my junior situation's like. Oh, pretty much all juniors, huh? That's interesting. I've got most of the junior heavyweight division locked down, it looks like. Or you've got a couple. I've got the majority of the junior heavyweight division. I'm gonna take one of those titles. Inevitably, I'm going to. I've got the heavyweight title locked down. So you know what? I'm gonna focus junior heavyweight heavy. I'm bringing Jeff Bryan, which is a great wrestler name, to the Jet set, which leaves you with Mr. Irrelevant Thomas Walker. But wait, there's more. Dusty.
What? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna let you try to hire a wrestler from the free agent category over here.
Okay.
All right. So over here in Europe, I'm gonna tell you who we might be able to hire. If they're showmen, they can maybe come and be hired by us. Other than that, we will not be able to get them. So I'm going to show you the showman and one special guest that you probably won't want to hire, but maybe you will. All right, so the original Sheik is an option. Not super popular, but he is a very cheap bastard who would probably win a lot of matches just by doing weapon attacks a lot. Of course,
He's 94 years old.
He is 94 years old. Yes, that's true. We also have the much younger Will Ospreay, who, to this point, refuses to accept any of our invitations. He never answers our phone calls. He always leaves us on red. He's just been a jerk to us. But maybe he won't be to you. Maybe you can talk him into a contract. I don't know.
I mean, he is the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. He has a lot going on.
I don't know what the IWGP. I don't know what any of that is. That's not real. Are you talking about the NCPW heavyweight champion? Because no, that's a different guy. He works for us. We bought him.
Well, maybe so.
Over here in Latin America, we've got the Headhunters. We've got both of them, A and B. We scouted both of them out.
A very interesting name in this list, I gotta say, Johnny.
Who do you mean, Jay White? Because we've tried to talk to Jay White, but he wouldn't come work for us. So he also just keeps leaving us on red, as does Starlight Kid. They just will not answer us. So was Jay White who you're talking about, or
somebody over there in that left column?
Oh, Bad Luck Fale, of course, everyone's favorite member of the GOT.
Yeah, not that one.
No?
Not that one.
Oh, you mean Batman, perhaps?
Yeah, Batman is the one I meant.
Oh, yeah, we've brought him in a few times. Yeah, we've had Batman once or twice.
Okay.
Batman is available. He has wrestled. He's done the wrestle for us before.
He is darkness. He is the night.
He is. He has been defeated by Mickey Williams before. Mickey Williams stabbed Batman real good. Then he did come back and he beat the convict Bill Bullock later on, because it felt like a good match there. Batman versus the convict. We've also got Tiger.
It's like I remember the Frank Miller stories going.
Yeah, exactly. And then he no-showed us one event, and I've never tried to book him again. Something about the world being in danger or something. I don't care. Tiger Jeet Singh, we did book him once. He's been on a hot streak every time he's been here. His style is a little bit different than ours, but I mean, he has been booked here before, so he might be willing to listen to a contract offer. Over here in Japan, let's see. Hiro Kurosaki, we have not booked him at any point, but he's very popular in Japan. He's somewhat popular in the States. He might be an option. And I don't think there's any other Japanese wrestlers who are an option there. Daniel Harrison, he used to work for a different company. We've never had any business dealings with him whatsoever. But he is the pro bono assassin. He will kill people for free. Let's see. Also, we do have the Sandman, who I've never had any luck booking, but I mean, maybe he would work for us. I don't know. It's unclear. We do have Hulk Hogan, who we've brought in a number of times. He has a win over Mickey Williams to his credit, but he has been beaten cleanly by what's his name? Jack Howard, by the ace Jack Howard 2 times in as many matches. So Hogan
sounds like a loser to me, brother.
I mean, that's what I've been saying, but he just keeps coming back. We've also got Triple H here, who is noted MMA star Triple H. He will not answer our phone calls because we don't do things for shoot, and he only does shoot matches. So Triple H is not an option. But he's on the list here, and I would be remiss not to talk about him. And then we also have James Bailey, who no-showed us, and who is now in bad standing with the company, but because of the familial connection with you, I will allow him to be drafted if you so choose. So, between all of these men, who are you most interested in? And why do I feel like I need to just shift over here real quick?
Yeah, let's call Batman.
Oh, you
Put
think
up the bat signal.
Okay, we'll see. Okay, so he doesn't like us too much. We'll see if we can hire him, though. All right, Dusty, I'm going to let you handle all the negotiations here. We do have $1 million to work with. What do you think we should offer Batman?
Well, I don't think we want to lowball Batman.
I think that's a good point, yeah. Do you want to?
Do we want to highball Batman?
I mean, I'll be honest. I've only ever highballed people, I think, in this entire playthrough.
All right, let's show up at the Batcave. No, don't do that. He won't like that.
No, probably not.
Show up just at a discreet place of the Batman's choosing, with a large truck of money.
Offering him this large truck of money in exchange for performing in a professional wrestling event.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, he's not into it. Well, you can't win them all, Dusty. But we did try.
Batman.
Yeah, we gave it the old college try. Let me see. I think we only have one person injured right now. Oh, we might have 2. Oh, Marty Skrull's out. Right. Because we sent him on an expedition. Or excursion, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we probably do need to bring somebody in, or we just leave somebody off for this show. That'll be fine. We'll leave somebody off. First show of January, we'll run a single little match here. Bold new era. This episode's going to go a little bit long, but that's fine. Alright, let's see what we have here. So, we've got 6, 12. Well, we've got 5 each. We'll call 5 each. And then we've got these 2 groups here. So, all right. This is what we'll do. I'm going to set up 5 matches between our guys. I'm going to pick a guy, and then you're going to pick someone to counter them, and we will continue on like that up the card for 5 matches. Okay? And then I'll book the others underneath that. All right. So, obviously, main event, I'm putting Mickey Williams in the main event. Mickey Williams, Big time name. Mickey Williams is going to main event this show. I'm going to bring up you guys here. Yep. Okay.
Want to go for the classic all-around main event?
Okay.
Or.
Mm-hmm. Or.
Want to give somebody else a chance. Somebody a little fresh, a little lurking under the undercard all this time. A chance to show what they're made of.
Okay. All right. What are you thinking? Who are you thinking?
Thinking we put Gomez in the main event.
Oh, wow. Daniel Gomez getting a big chance here against Mickey Williams. Oh, you sent that man to his death, Dusty. You sent that man to die.
Well, if he's that bad, then,
I mean, I like him. He's got a good look, but he's not going to win that match, man. He's just not. All right. Semi-main, I don't want to put Diaz right before Williams because they do a lot of the same shtick. I'm going to instead put... Oh man, I'm gonna put Bea Priestley in the semi-main. Who do you got?
Bea Priestley.
Who do you have against Bea Priestley? What do you have against Bea Priestley?
Bea Priestley. Let's get Jack Howard in there.
Okay, Jack Howard, Bea Priestley. All right.
He needs to be close to the top of the card if he's not going to be in the main event.
Oh, I should swap this around because the heel comes out first and blue's always going to come out first. That's just that's just wrestling. So let me do over here. This. All right. I'm going to go. You know what? I'm going to give Jeff Bryan a shot at the closer to the top of the card. Who do you want against Jeff Bryan? The Knight of Despair, Jeff Bryan. Mr. Lucha himself, Jeff Bryan.
We are going to put Hero into this spot.
Okay. Redemption arc for Hiro Mikami on the way, perhaps. That's tantalizing, I suppose, to someone. That's your guy. So let me see here. I do have to pick someone to sit out the show here. But I'm gonna pick Eduardo Diaz right here. I've separated him and Mickey Williams enough. I feel like that's good. All right. So who do you got against Eduardo Diaz?
Going Thomas Walker here.
Okay, Thomas Walker. And then let's see. Do I want Collins or do I want Bullock to get a night off? I think I'm gonna give Paul Collins I don't care if Bill Bullock gets injured. Bill Bullock's gonna get this match here. Who do you put against Bill Bullock? You only have one option.
Decision here, Johnny. I don't know.
Yep.
Oh, I'm racked with indecision.
That's tough, isn't it?
Just hit the button.
All right, I will. All right. Koichiro Togashi versus Bill Bullock, and then I'm just gonna fill out the undercard a little bit here. With some nice little matches here. Matt Robinson, obviously going to get a good match against... We were booking this. This was a feud, right? Yeah, Takuya Kiryu, and... So I'm going to actually book... Okay. I know what I'm going to do. This is not going to draw the most people it could, but I am going to book it. I'm going to book Ace versus Tokyo Cyber Squad here. And that'll be a good little feud for them. And that'll be a nice little six-man tag action down here in the undercard. We won't be able to do... Let's see here. Let me see if I can run that at 20 with a TV commercial. No, certainly not. The fans are not happy about us disbanding a bunch of longtime stables. Perhaps the viewers will be more kind. Who knows? Yep, we're gonna run.
These fans don't know what they want.
That's true. We gotta run it into the ground, man. We gotta shove it right down their throats. All right, this will be good. Ace versus Tokyo Cyber Squad. And then we've got all of the shake-up matches going on here in the upper card. And I'll figure out where we go after this. All right, that's how booking works.
Definitely.
This is the shake-up. This is the reboot episode. This is the Nitro where they took all the championships away from all the wrestlers. Yeah.
Wait, did that happen?
Yes, it did. Oh my God, yes.
What? Oh man.
Oh yeah, the first night of the Bischoff-Russo regime, they called all the wrestlers out to the ring, and then they stripped every wrestler of their championships on television, and then they were like, all right, now we're gonna have new champions crowned. They did a reboot of a wrestling show, which, I mean, I guess it maybe needed it at the time, but yeah, no, that 100% happened. Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just put them all in battles royal or something?
Oh no, I think they did something much stupider than that. I don't remember exactly what happened. It's been a minute since I watched it, but yeah, no. That was a long time ago for me, but yeah, no, that happened. Let's see. I should go ahead and repair these real quick. Just do a little bit of this maintenance-y stuff. Oh boy, I'm scared. This is gonna be a wild event right here.
It'll be fine.
Oh, and did I save this? I saved this, didn't I? Yeah, I think I saved that. I'm trapped now. Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh no, I'm trapped in this timeline. Oh no, I've committed now. I have to do this. I can't back out if I don't like how this goes. Oh no, the worst. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look, it's fine.
I'm just here as an agent of chaos, baby.
I mean, yeah, gonna shake up the show a little bit here. All right, we got Pro Wrestling Ace taking on Tokyo Cyber Squad here. I think I've called them 3 different things. I'm expecting Ace to win, but it'd be good if Tokyo Cyber Squad won. But they won't. Okay. That's fine. Oh, actually they did. What? Did I switch that around in my brain? Or were they blue all along? Well, that's good. Well, I mean, it's not great that Steve Corino lost. He's gonna get mad at us. He's never been happy. He's just here to job. But it's good that Kagame won because he's he's new to the company and it's a good debut for him. So I'm okay with that. All right, we've got Bill Bullock versus Koichiro Togashi here. Bullock obviously representing me. Togashi representing Dusty here. Let's go ahead and skip through here. Okay, Dusty's up 1.
Quality match.
Yep,
Quality match, and the right man won.
Wrong man won. Good match, though. All right, Eduardo Diaz. This is not his first match with us, I don't believe, but it's this is very much a prove yourself match against Thomas Walker. All right, gonna go ahead and skip this. Thomas Walker. Oh my gosh, no. All right, okay. So Dusty is up 2-0 so far.
Proving that all these decisions were correct.
Clearly. Well, yeah, I just haven't brought out my ringers yet. Jeff Bryan might somehow beat Hiro Mikami, the junior heavyweight champion and one half of the tag team champions. That might happen. Maybe. It's no. Oh, he got a count out. See, that's just heel wrestling right there. He hasn't changed. Hiro Mikami hasn't changed.
No, if a real heel would have brought him back into the ring so he could deliver more punishment.
Or would a real heel win by countout?
No, definitely not.
Just because he's hanging out with the good guys now doesn't make him a good guy. No, he hasn't changed.
You know what they say about one bad apple? Put him with a bunch of other good apples and he'll turn fine again.
I think that's how it works. Yeah, that checks out. All right, Bea Priestley versus Jack Howard. Okay, all right. This is going to be a murder for me. Oh, what? Okay.
She really just needed the extra syllable in that name all this time. And she wins the greatest match of all time.
Yeah, 7 stars. Wow, okay.
No Tokyo Dome, only 6
Oh,
stars.
yeah, fair. No Spike Dome, please. Yeah, Bea Priestley goes over on Jack Howard. That's an upset. But I will book that feud now, going forward. I was looking for something to do with Jack anyway. I'll book that feud happily. All right. Mickey Williams versus Danielle Gonzalez. We're going to watch this one. We're going to call this one, as is tradition. This episode's going to go a little bit long, but, new year, big shakeups here. So, all right, let's do this. Mickey Williams, of course, your Red Ocean Wrestling heavyweight champion, your dramatic fight wrestling heavyweight champion, one half of the GPW tag team champions, the GPW heavyweight champion, actual cannibal Mickey Williams.
Actual cannibal, Johnny?
Actual cannibal Mickey friggin' Williams. Taking on this poor guy. You really just sacrificed a man in the main event here, DK.
On Daniel. Daniel's my boy. He's gonna come through.
Daniel Gomez.
That's not his name,
Oh,
Johnny. It's Gonzalez.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'll apologize to him then when I see him on the stretcher after this match. Mickey Williams now, big body slam there on Gonzalez. Gonzalez on the defensive here. Big body slam response there from Daniel Gonzalez. Gonzalez fighting back hot and heavy against Mickey Williams. Mickey Williams, the headlock takeover there.
Scoring this on points, Johnny. Gonzalez is ahead.
I don't know if you're scoring it on points. We have been seeing a much more technical side of Mickey Williams here recently. It's kind of strange, but he's been trying to wrestle matches instead of just murder people. And I think that what's best about Mickey Williams is when he murders people. I guess I'm the heel now. I don't know what to do. I didn't mean to be heel. It's just what happened in the course of events. I'm just trying to get that money. And that means picking the men who'll do the job right. And that, I guess, means picking Mickey Williams.
John, you have only picked men who will do the job.
Well, I disagree, DK, because I have picked Bea Priestley, who will not do a job.
Again, you have only picked men
Oh,
who
fair
will do
point.
the job.
Fair point, fair point. Williams dominating this one. Big German suplex there from Mickey Williams. Williams in the driver's seat here, DK.
Alex just has to catch his breath a little, get back into this. As you can see, he just picked up his opponent, decided not to go to a cover, just picked his opponent back up, and let him walk around.
Yeah, and now Mickey Williams is sticking a fork in him because he's done, DK. Mickey Williams is
merely a flesh wound.
I don't know. That Crimson Mask disagrees. Oh, but hey, man, I gotta hand it to Gonzalez there, able to reverse out of that headlock. Big backdrop there, and now, but Williams, he's learned his lesson. He's not playing by the rules. He's stabbing this man, and he's going to win this match. I don't have to like how he does it, but I do like that he does it. You see the blood pooling outside of the ring there from the head of Gonzalez. Oh, what's this? Oh, very nice reverse emerald flosion there from Daniel Gonzalez. And this is the kind of fighting spirit we've wanted from Gonzalez. Rolls him up, cover one. No, not even able to get a 2 count. There is Daniel Gonzalez. Now Headlock just trying to pop the head off of the good luchador here. A tie-up, tosses him into the ropes, tries for that lariat, but no. Mickey Williams stops him, stomps on him, stomps him again.
I feel like this referee is maybe not making the most effective control of this situation.
Well, I don't know how we're going to punish him, Dusty. He's wearing a mask. We don't know who's under that mask. Up to the top rope goes Gonzalez. Tries to come off with a big elbow drop, but misses there against Williams. Williams now has him up. Tries for something. Go behind now by Gonzalez. Both men scouting it. Big fall-away slam from Daniel Gonzalez. Could be a star-making performance if he is able to survive Mickey Williams here. If he beats Mickey Williams, traditionally he'll get a title shot, so if he can win. But it's really more of a question of if he can survive. Williams has a graveyard behind his house, buried all of the men who's come against him up to this point. And here it is, King Cobra clutch now. This has ended so many matches. And I have to think it's going to end Gonzalez here. Gonzalez being choked there, but able to fight out of it. Low blow from Williams. Goes for the cover now. 1, 2. This is an academic. Oh, wow. Gonzalez able to get out of that fall there. Williams just goes right back to it. Rolls him up. A cover again. 1, 2. That's it. Yep. I told ya.
Well... God, that was a star-making performance for Gonzalez. Didn't give up.
He didn't.
He did not give up. He didn't give up.
That's true. He didn't
pinned him. You couldn't make him tap, even when you stabbed him like 15 times in the head with a fork.
With a fork, yeah.
Which is apparently a legal submission move.
Hey, man, you're just lucky he didn't pull out the... You're lucky he didn't pull out the scythe.
Oh, I guess so.
Mickey Williams is a bloodthirsty monster. He didn't even try to bite Gonzalez there. He didn't even do any of the real dirty stuff he does. And again, we have 600 people over the maximum capacity for this arena. The fire marshal really needs to check on us. All right, did we make money? We made some money. I feel good about that. That's fine. All right, lots of tournaments here. But we're not going to compete
anymore. Jacob's working out.
Oh, BD Brian. Okay, Brian David. What's his name?
Ryan David Gilbert?
That's the one. Yeah, he's cuttered Ric Flair. It looks like maybe. Okay. Okay, a lot of people have been found. Jeff wants more money. Koichiro wants more money. Oh, and we've got... Okay, alright. Takiya and Kimura, I've got to make a note for that. I've got to make a note of that. Hold on. Because, I'm going to flick the curtain back here. We're not going to record anymore tonight. Versus Kimura... That's infighting in Tokyo Cyber Squad there. Takuya versus Kimura, that's infighting there. We're going to have to find out who's going to win there. I'll have to book that.
Got down the wrong faction.
Yeah, clearly. Alright, so let's see who we've got here that got scouted. No one over here. Was it? It might have been all over here? Was it all over? There we go. Ric Flair. He's Kings Road for some reason. Ric Flair.
All right.
Sure. Famous Kings Road wrestler Ric Flair. I mean, I guess a little bit. Maybe. No, he only ever ended stuff with the figure four. He never actually won with the Brainbuster or anything, right? I don't think he ever won anything with the Brainbuster. But okay. Didn't we have more people? That wasn't like it, right? There were other people who were scouted. Oh, Tiger Mask, of course. Right, okay. Okay, alright. We got Tiger Mask available now. We've got Fernando Diaz available now. Let's see. Who else was available? Nobody else, I guess. I could have swore there were more people. There were like 4 or 5 people. But maybe I'm mistaken. But, okay. So, Dusty? Sight unseen. We've never actually booked a lot of these new guys. Do you want to try to hire somebody new? You won the most matches in our show off. Who would you like to try to hire?
I mean, we got to try to hire Ric Flair.
I mean, it makes sense. It does make sense. Okay.
The 70-year-old wrestler.
70-year-old wrestler Ric Flair. So he's a little unhappy that our wrestling style doesn't match his. How much do you want to throw at Ric Flair?
And it takes a lot of money to ride Space Mountain.
Is that what we're trying to do? Because I don't think that's what we're trying to do.
This metaphor broke down.
It did.
Just give him the big money.
Yeah, okay, big money Flair. No Whammy. Nope, not going to show up. Well, we might be able to book him, but we just couldn't hire him. And now I'm locking myself into this world we've created. Dusty, thanks for stopping by.
It's going to work out. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. These matches were good, except for the main event. No, but still.
No, main event was good. Bea Priestley going over on Jack Howard was interesting. Some good stuff happened, but bold new direction for Grenade Pro Wrestling going forward. And Dusty, I'll be inviting you back in the future, and at the very least, I'm going to consult you about some things. If your guys keep beating mine, I might like just give you a little bit of money to make them stop.
All the way to the top, baby. We're going all the way to the top.
I hope you guys enjoyed this little like double length episode here. It's a little bit longer than usual, but we just went over the 30 episode threshold there, and we just started year 4, so I wanted to do something a little bit special, a little bit to shake things up here in GPW. So we'll see how things go going forward. I'm having a great time with this game, and I'm really interested in seeing how things are going to go with this new direction. So if you guys are having fun like I am, do all the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, ring the damn bell, and I'll see you next time on another episode of Fire Promoter Complete. Thanks for stopping by, and bye for now.